Hey, here we are in my kitchen, and a lot of my friends have been asking me, how do you do the Master Cleanse? Why don't you make a video or something, show us how to do it? So here we go. So first of all, I'm on day 25 of the Master Cleanse. I try to do it twice a year. I'm going for my new record. My old record was 29 days, so I'm trying to go for 30, but I'm at day 25. I kind of listen to how my body feels. And right now I'm feeling really good, so I'm going to keep going. My goal again is to try to beat my old record. Again, I'm doing this to detox my whole system, and also there is weight loss involved with that. I do like to lose weight. I have sleep apnea when I get too heavy, and that's very dangerous for me. So I like to be nice and lean and mean so that I don't have sleep apnea when I'm lean and mean. Anyway, here's what we got. We got a bunch of organic lemons. These are actually freshly picked from my friends, Brandon and Teresa. Thank you so much, from their tree. But if you can't have a tree to get them from, organic lemons, everything organic. Mountain spring water, not purified water, mountain spring water. This is 128 fluid ounces, I believe. 1 gallon, and then I've got my juicer to make the juice from the lemons. I've got cayenne pepper, organic cayenne pepper, and that's pretty much it. I like to have a measuring cup. A 2-cup measuring cup is better. First, we're going to pour out some of this water here that I'm going to use for my flush later tonight. I do the flush at night. Some people do it in the morning. I do it at night. So I pour out about 32 ounces of water or so. And then I've got room in my container for the juice. And the one thing I forgot, which is grade B maple syrup. Gonna go into my refrigerator. The grade B maple syrup. And this actually, now they call it dark colored grade A, which is the same as what they used to call grade B. It has to say robust on it. That means it's what used to be grade B. It's now grade A, dark color, robust. So we've got that. So lemon juice, grade B or grade A, robust, maple syrup, cayenne pepper, mountain spring water. We're all ready to go. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is juice me 12 ounces of lemon juice. Now these are freshly washed lemons, so you make sure and wash any kind of sediment that might be on them. And juice away. Now, after a lot of days, I tend to lick the knife. I love lemon juice. It's so good and so good for you. Now I wish I had all the details on what kind of vitamins and minerals are in each one, but basically this combination of ingredients gives you everything your body needs to survive on. The grade B maple syrup has all the magnesium and phosphorus, I believe it is, that your body needs to survive. Without the grade B maple syrup, you'd be in a lot of trouble. And basically 60 ounces a day. This will give me enough for 2 days worth. And I've learned this time that I just push down and I don't spin, even though I was spinning there because I was talking while I was doing it. That creates a lot of pulp. And I just dump out the pulp. And if I just press down and squeeze, it gives me less pulp. So what I have to do is, for 12 ounces of lemon juice, I fill this container up, and then I have a bit more as well. So usually, I've been working out. I started a new workout schedule, but usually what I'm doing is I'm kick-starting my digestive system and my diet. When I'm done with the Master Cleanse, I want to eat healthy. I'll break the cleanse. Breaking the cleanse is actually the hardest part for me because you'll want to eat. Since I've been a vegetarian since 1975, it's a little easier for me, but there's a book by Stanley Burroughs that outlines the whole Master Cleanse, and he suggests a few things. One of the things is that you drink fresh squeezed organic orange juice for a day, and then the next day you start the morning with it. What I do is I'll just drink the fresh squeezed orange juice in the morning, and then I'll have a really nice soup made. There's a really good soup recipe that I'll put the link up on the screen for breaking the Master Cleanse. And I'll do the soup broth, and then I'll eat the vegetables, and then I can just eat because I'm pretty clean as it is. But for people that have a high meat diet and stuff, it's a good idea to spend a whole day drinking not more than 60 ounces of orange juice. Okay, so I need a few more to get my 12 ounces. And I'm actually going to juice this whole thing. All these lemons here. So, and then after I drink my vegetable broth and my vegetables from the soup, I'll continue to eat that soup for the next 3 or 4 days, but I'll start to enhance it with nuts, and I'll eat healthy. I'll squeeze my own juice. I love beet juice with celery and kale and carrots and ginger, lots of ginger and cucumber. Maybe I'll make a video of that showing my juices later. And sometimes I'll make it, pure juice. Sometimes I'll just put it in the Vitamixer and have a nice pulpy, which is better for you. But another good kickstart is just to use the liquid. I have a Jack LaLanne juicer that gets rid of all the pulp, and I just have a nice fine juice. And that really gives me a big dose of vitamins and minerals, but not the pulp, which is it's not as healthy to have just the juice and not the pulp. But it is a good kickstart of concentrated vitamin and minerals. Okay, so now we'll just get the 12. There's 12. Love that. 12 ounces of the lemon juice. I'm going to pour it right in here. Let's see if you can see this. Hope you can see this. Oops, got a little sloppy there. And then I'll do my 12 ounces of grade B maple syrup. It is very sweet, but if you're diabetic, check with your doctor or check online. Most doctors don't really go for the Master Cleanse. They think it's unhealthy. There's a lot of negative stuff about the Master Cleanse, and it's not for everybody. But doctors will probably tell you no. So you can just do a few days to try it at first and see how it goes with you. The first time I did it, I did 7 days, I believe. And then the next time I did 14 days. And sometimes I'll start it, and at the third day my body's not feeling right, and I'll stop. It's like I'm hungry, and when I usually prep myself for it. And a lot of times I've been eating horribly prior to doing the cleanse. Maybe it was the holidays. Okay, now my cayenne pepper. And I double the dose. Whoa, just got a shot of cayenne pepper. They say 1 tablespoon. I do 2 tablespoons. But this time, I'm going to do a little less because on day 25, I'm going to taper myself back off of the cayenne a bit. Okay, there it is. We're all done. Give it a good shake. I'll usually shake it for a couple of minutes here. And since I got a measuring cup right here, I'm just gonna, I usually drink 8 to 12 ounces at a time. Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Yummy. That's it. I've got 2 days worth of Master Cleanse juice here. Now again, I said at night, I do the saline solution. And what that is, that's a little gnarly. That it's very necessary to clean out your whole system. I'll take sea salt, and it's sun-dried sea salt. Very important. Make sure you get sun-dried sea salt, because if it's not sun-dried, it's not good for your system. Sun-dried is the best. And I'll put a tablespoon or more in one glass and in another. It's a lot of salt. That's what I need for my system. You might try less and see if it works for you. I drink it down and then I wait. And usually at about 30 minutes to an hour, it comes right out my system, and it'll take about 2 hours to get it all out of my system. And I do that at night, and then I'll go to bed, and in the morning I'll wake up and I'll have juice. Now, in the book, Stanley Burroughs' book, it says to do the flush, the saltwater flush, in the morning, and to drink a tea at night, a senna tea, I believe it is, and it'll come up on the screen if that's the wrong name. And the tea gives me big cramps. It's supposed to clean out your system, and it will give you cramps. I don't do the tea. I've never needed it. I just do the saltwater flush. But if you had a heavy meat diet or it's your first time doing the cleanse, you'll probably want to do the tea. Drink it at night and do the flush in the morning for the first couple of days. Again, it's going to give you some cramps. So anyway, I take the water, I do the salt water, tablespoon in each, drink it down, flushes out my system. Very important. I know people that do the Master Cleanse and don't do the flush. I don't understand that, because you're just keeping a lot of the toxins inside you. This ensures that you're flushing out your whole system every day, which is important. And again, the cayenne pepper and the lemon juice definitely has the ability to clean out your intestines and your whole digestive system. Also, your liver and your kidneys, your bloodstream. It's basically cleaning out and detoxifying every cell in my body. The first 3 or 4 days are the toughest. You may have hunger and stuff like that. Usually for me, if I'm prepared mentally for it, and again, if I've ate horribly for a while, I'm really motivated. The juice takes care of all the hunger. And after the 4th or 5th day, then I start to feel really good. If I feel a little tired or a little dizzy or anything like that, that's a sign that there's poisonous toxins coming out of my system. And I don't worry about it too much. I just drink more juice. I do the flush, and it usually only lasts, the tiredness or the dizziness only lasts for a few minutes at the most. And again, I'm working out. I'm going to the gym. I'm doing strenuous cardio. I do push-ups. I do all sorts of crunches, and to keep my body lean and mean, I like to be lean and mean. Now, sometimes I will strain the lemon juice. I read somewhere that it's good to strain the lemon juice. So I'll get some kind of strainer, and I'll just pour the lemon juice right into the strainer, and it strains out the pulp, and it makes it a little easier on your digestive system to have less pulp. And I did that from like day 3 to day 24. For some reason I forgot to do it this time. Usually I do that. Very simple and easy, really. It takes me about 5 minutes to do this concoction. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me via whatever, Twitter, Facebook. I'm not sure what social media this is gonna go on, but next time I'll probably be here showing you some juice stuff when I break the fast. All right, man, take care. Happy cleansing.